But I had to go live. I had to go live to see if any mamas wanted to hop in, have any questions. I did get a few DMs. I need to post this Q&A on Instagram. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. But see how I show up? See how I'm consistent? Because I'm here to help you. Don't pay attention to the lights in the background, y'all. I don't feel like moving. But if this is your first time seeing me, and hopefully y'all can hear me well, because I'm in the basement, so I don't know if y'all can or not. But my name is Sierra Janae. I'm a wife and mom of two girl, and I help moms literally make income in their sleep while they living their best life, while they out with their babies, while they're working their 9 to 5s. Sis, if you have a phone and Wi-Fi, it's 2026. No excuse why you can't make passive income. I've made over $300,000 literally within the last. You can hear me. Thank you, Jew. Girl, I don't know what happened yesterday. I just brought it in, but I said, you know what? We're gonna start keeping these live short to the point. How you doing today? I hope all is well. All is well. But I usually get on here because I know a lot of people will go back and watch the lives. But y'all, I'm sharing. Oh, sorry, that was rude. I'm sharing my I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. But if y'all, like I said, if you're a mom and you've been looking for a way to make passive income, sis, I'm telling you, an easy and simple system is all you need. Don't overthink it. Don't feel like you have to do too much, y'all. I'm tired of mamas feeling this way. Every mama deserves to be rich. Every mama deserves to live her best life and make passive income, y'all. I actually vlogged today, and I think I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Like, I wanted to post all my old vlogs, but I'm just gonna go ahead and post it, y'all. My basement flooded, girl, and literally, I was talking about I'm just so grateful for having my business, because I literally had to come out of pocket of money, a very like $3,500, just like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that, girl, if an emergency happened, if an unexpected expense happened, are you prepared? There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, but you need other sources of income so you don't have to worry about that. So you don't have to pick and choose like, dang, am I going to do this? And that's what I was telling my husband. I'm just like, I remember there was a time where we couldn't, afford something last minute like this. But thankfully, creating multiple streams of income for myself has changed everything. Good. I was very consistent today. I've been on TikTok 3 times today. Period, you. I'm so proud of you. Yes. And I went live on YouTube early. Yes, sis. I'm proud of you. That's good. It seemed, and I was talking about that. The post that I posted inside of the community day, I was talking about that because I'm telling y'all, you wasn't on the Q&A. I always try to go with the vibes of the Q&A in the community, and you wasn't on there on Tuesday. But that's, I don't be trying to be mean or nothing like that. But y'all you gotta show up. You gotta show up. Like, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody owes you anything. But if you put yourself out there, right? Stop being so ashamed or afraid to put yourself out there because you worried about what somebody else think. Worry about them. Is one source of income enough for me? That's what you. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say, right? This internet is where it's at, and it's the simplest and easiest way to get paid before they take it away from us. Social media is free advertisement. It seemed like a lot of people are going through that. My mother-in-law's house flooded, so she had to go back home to, girl. And that's what I'm saying. I was thinking about that. I'm like, imagine if this happened to somebody else. Like, because I've been in them situations where I was looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I can try to take some money out of my 401k or whatever. But that takes time. You need to be prepared for. I mean, yeah, we all want to live our best life, drive nice cars and everything like that. But if something was to happen, are you prepared? What you gonna do, right? That's why before you be judging and be like, oh, I'm not gonna get on this internet and not do. But why? You on here free anyway? Why not get paid for it? And I've created the simplest way, and that's why I even allow moms to, what I'm saying, like, my program should be $3,500, if not more. Nobody's explaining this information to you like how I am. Nobody's breaking it down how you're learning from one person, not multiple people. And that's also important. Stop thinking it's hard to make money online, y'all. Your life is interesting enough. Stop thinking your life is boring. Film the content, romanticize the content, plug a product. That's how simple this is. And then one of my friends' house flooded too. Girl, hey, is it Miguel? Hey, Miguel. Hopefully I'm not getting kicked. Y'all, I'm just letting y'all know right now, this live is for moms. If you're not a mom, you might want to exit out because you're probably not going to be interested in anything that I'm talking about. Don't want to waste your time, girl. But if you are a mom, like I was saying, I've created a community and a done-for-you system for moms, whether you're work from home mom, stay-at-home mom, but a mom that is looking for a way to make income. I show you how to take your everyday moments and literally get paid. Inside my community, you learn about branding, marketing, and just really just learning how to gain attention online the simple way, okay? Doesn't take rocket science. You don't need a degree. You don't need any experience. You don't need a large following by any means. I don't have a large following at all. I've made over $300,000 as a complete beginner. And with all of my social medias combined, I have barely 20,000 followers. So, excuse me, if I can do this, you can do it too. It definitely requires you to show up and be consistent. But inside of my community, I literally tell you what to say, tell you what to post and tell you how to show up, so it eliminates any excuse of you having to figure this out on your own. On top of that, every Wednesday I have a live Q&A where I get on and help you with your personal strategy. You get my phone number, and then on Saturdays I do a live masterclass. So again, if I got any moms in the room right now, put some pink hearts in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Have you been praying? Have you been looking for an opportunity but you just don't know where to start? If so, I have a free guide listed in the description for you to check out. Absolutely free, girl. Get some free information. Educate yourself on how simple and easy this is. I've been able to help literally over 500 people. If more than that, I've really, y'all, stopped counting, especially once I started focusing on my community. And it's just crazy how so many people are scared, but then how so many people, I've witnessed them change their lives, not just myself. Because I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning, I thought it was a fluke. I thought it was too good to be true. I thought it was a scam too, and I thought maybe I just got lucky. But with showing up and being consistent, stop scrolling on this internet for free and learn to plug a product that is already done for you. If you don't want to build anything, you do not have to. That's why I built the Mompreneur Method for you. So you don't have to worry about, like who your niche is, who you talking to, or anything like that. So again, if you're a mom, click the link in the description. You can literally get started for $41 down. Learn these skills and literally earn while you're learning all at the same time. But I get on here pretty much daily to answer any questions that any moms may have. So if you are a mom and you want a little bit more information, feel free, like I said, drop a pink heart in the chat. Let me know that you're in here. If you're not a mom, like I said, you probably want to exit because I don't want to bore you, okay? I'm here to help moms make passive income, sis. So y'all, look, I was going to share my screen just to kind of show y'all what this looks like. Oh, no, I thought y'all was going to be... Oh, no, you can't see it. Hold up. Y'all don't judge me. I got my Uggs on, okay? I've been, baby, the day I done had, Lord. Okay. But y'all, this is kind of what the classroom looks like once you get inside. And again, everything is catered for a mom and a mom like life. So this training is broken down easy and simple for you, okay? Literally. Let me see. You look nice. I am, Drew. I am, girl. Let me tell you something. I said, let me get on live. I said I was going live every day in February. But y'all, this is what the community looks like. Everything, as you can see, is mama friendly. So you'll learn how to create a strong foundation online, how to position yourself online, how to use ChatGPT to literally plan your content, your days, etc. Right? Also, sales psychology, marketing, branding. Everything you need is literally take what you need and leave what you go. That's the beauty of it. And again, simple, done-for-you system. If you are familiar with using ChatGPT, I've even created my own custom GPT for this program to help you and guide you. And again, day-to-day, what you're going to be doing is posting content. And that's the fun part about it. You can have fun, y'all, making money online. I've literally have made, like I said, over $300,000 selling the same digital products for the last 2 years. That's the beauty of digital marketing. Once you create something once, you literally can sell it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. That's the beauty of it, okay? So stop thinking that you have to work harder. Stop feeling like you need to sign up for DoorDash, Spark, Instacart, and work yourself to death for a little piece of change when you can get a done-for-you system that literally every time you post about it, talk about it, that could potentially be a sale for you. Couple sales a week, even a month could be your rent, childcare. Maybe you've been wanting to take a vacation or something like that. Whatever. This is something that once you what you put in is what you get out. But again, when you have a step-by-step process that tells you what to do, A plus B plus C plus D, it literally eliminates any excuse for you not to be able to do this. So if you're ready to get started, like I said, let me know. You can always shoot me a DM on Instagram. It's just my name, Sierra Janae. Y'all, I'm trying to turn the camera back around. Girl, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to come on here with no bad energy or whatever, but y'all know I'm going to be consistent, and I always try to get on here and ask any questions. I'm always on here to help. Y'all need some help. Y'all really y'all, the amount of love that I got for, it's crazy. When you just don't be overthinking it. When, I got on live the other day and I was doing them carousels. I was so serious about posting that carousel. I was not playing. Okay, I was so serious. But y'all try to get on here. If it's something that y'all need help with, let me know. I would love to help. It's just what I do. Okay, it's just what I do. But like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long. I just wanted to show up like I always do and post. Sorry I didn't read. I can't see. I'm a single dad and I have teenage daughter. What tips you got for raising them properly? Baby, be present. Talk to her, okay? That'd be the biggest thing. Period. Juice, she said, give yourself grace and also be kind, understand, and show them what kind of man it's supposed to be like when it comes to women. Okay, Ju, for real. Ju, answer that. I appreciate you. But y'all, does anybody have any questions? Again, I'm not trying to be rude or like, whatever like that. But again, does anybody have any questions? I'm tired, girl. This whole little basement thing, y'all, we had to replace all of our flooring. Like when I tell you, it stressed me out, but I'm so grateful and thankful to God because it could have been worse, right? Could have been worse. But this is, again, why I'm constantly like, man, people are literally one, just, God forbid, not trying to claim that on nobody's life, but, one thing away from putting yourself in a you gotta have some other source of income. You gotta have something else coming in. Stop letting somebody literally control when you eat, when you can go on vacation, when you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't be realizing that. And I still work my 9 to 5. As much money as I've made, that's one thing that I'm proud to say. I still work my 9 to 5. Baby, this insurance stuff that everybody going through and all of that, honey, I'm telling you, if you can find you a little calm little 9 to 5, do it. But have some other things going for you outside of that, so that way you don't really even have to almost even go as hard. I feel like, and that's why sometimes I be disappearing. I do. Sometimes I don't be posting. I need to post a piece of content tonight. I'm trying to stay consistent, but I don't do that because the money that I made, I was able to invest in other businesses and have it work for me. So when I'm sleeping, I'm making money. When I'm working, I'm making money. When I'm not, when I'm on vacation, I'm making money. And everybody should experience that. And stop thinking that, you're so far from it. I don't not come from money at all. I grew up in a system, was not talked to about investing or anything like that. Literally, I was told, baby, go to college. Hopefully you can land you a job, be on that job for 40 years, and that was it. Find you a good job that you can be on for 34 years. No, you can work for yourself. You can work a job and have a business or whatever for yourself. But again, this world, this administration, child, every time I think about it, it's just like, what? But again, not to go down, or be Debbie Downer. Again, y'all, like I said, I just wanted to come on here and answer any questions. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm about to take a nap. That's really what it is. But if you're interested, like I said, I will link some free resources down below. If nobody has any questions, girl, feel free again to re-comment on this video. I always go back and repost my lives. Shoot me a DM if there's something that you need, if you need help with. But yeah, y'all, I guess I'm going to see y'all same time tomorrow. I hope everybody's having an amazing Friday. I'm about to eat my nothing but cake and, oh, Lord. My nothing but cake and probably call it a day, sis. But okay. I'll make sure I ain't miss nothing. I'll be getting the kids. I know everybody be coming in after I get off, but y'all, I'm tired. Y'all know what to do. Y'all shoot me a message, shoot me a DM, okay? Sorry this live was a little ghetto, but I just like to get straight to the point these days. Okay, girl? But all right, girl. Talk to Jesus. Open up that Bible, okay? If you don't even know where to start in the Bible, I don't know, God put this on my heart, baby. Go into ChatGPT and say, hey, this is what I'm struggling with. Give me some Bible scriptures to pray on. And go and open up that Bible, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is the time and the place in the year to really just have God in the center of your goals. Like, it's one thing to have your goals, but, like, put God in the center of it because he will literally blow your mind and exceed your expectations every single time. Y'all don't take nothing away from me. Take that away from me, okay? But all right, y'all have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. And girl, if you join NPM tonight, I'll see you inside of Sell It Mama Saturday tomorrow, okay? That's my live masterclass that I do every Saturday where I literally teach you a certain type of skill to help you successfully sell the program. So again, mama, if you broke in 2026, I literally just told you and showed you a system that does everything for you. Tell you what to say, tell you what to post, tell you how to show up, and tell you how to make anywhere from $400 to $3,000 a day as a complete beginner with no experience and no following. The choice is yours, baby. If you broke, Don't get mad at nobody but yourself, okay? Because you got that phone. You got access to ChatGPT and other free resources that you can be using to make you a little coin, okay? If you don't know how, shoot me a DM. I'll be happy to help. But all right, y'all, I will see you guys tomorrow.